Hi, I'm Taylor, a licensed therapist and the human behind Inner Heart Therapy. If you've ever tried to understand your health insurance and felt like you needed a decoder ring from your cereal just to decode the terms, you're not alone. Today, I'm walking you through common insurance terms like in-network, out-of-network, copay, deductible, and more in an attempt of plain language. Whether you're starting therapy or just trying to understand your benefits, this video will help you be a little more confident. Let's start with the big one. In-network versus out-of-network. When a provider is in-network, it means they have a contract with your insurance company. They've agreed to take certain rates, so your insurance covers more of the cost and you usually pay less out of pocket. Out-of-network means the provider doesn't have that contract. Some plans still cover out-of-network services, but you'll typically pay more, sometimes a lot more. Some plans may not even cover out-of-network at all. Always check with your insurance before starting therapy to confirm whether your provider is in-network or not. Next up is copay. This is the flat fee you pay each time you go to a visit. For example, if your copay is $20 and your therapist is in-network, you'll usually pay that $20 each session. And the insurance company, they'll cover the rest. Some plans have different copays for different types of visits: primary care, specialists, mental health, and so on. Now let's talk about the deductible, which is very confusing. Your deductible is the amount that you have to pay out of pocket each year before your insurance starts paying for services. So if your deductible is $1,000, you'll pay the full cost of your sessions until you hit that amount. After that, your insurance may start covering more, possibly just leaving you with the copay or co-insurance. Some plans apply mental health sessions to the deductible, and some cover them right away. So again, double check with your specific plan. After your deductible is met, you might not have a flat copay. Instead, you'll have what's called a co-insurance. Co-insurance is a percentage of the service cost that you still have to pay. So if your insurance pays 80%, your co-insurance is 20%. That means if your session is $150, you'd pay $30 and the insurance covers the rest. Now let's look at out-of-pocket maximum. This is the most that you'll have to pay in a year for covered services. Once you hit this number, including your deductible, copays, and coinsurance, your insurance should cover 100% of covered services for the rest of the year. If you have a lot of medical bills or mental health needs in a year, this is actually a really important number to keep track of. If you have a lot of medical or mental health needs in a year, this is actually a very important number to keep track of. Now, if your therapist is out of network, they might offer you a superbill. This is a fancy receipt you submit to your insurance yourself. If your plan includes out-of-network benefits, you might get reimbursed for part of what you paid. If not, you'll be paying private pay or self-pay, which just means you're paying the therapist directly without involving insurance. Some therapists offer sliding scale options if you're paying out of pocket, and that's always okay to ask. Insurance language can be super confusing, but you deserve to understand it. Here's a quick recap. In-network means cheaper, contracted rates. Out-of-network means more expensive, and you may need to submit claims on your own. Copay is a flat fee per visit. Deductible is the amount you pay before insurance kicks in. Coinsurance is equal to the percentage you still owe after the deductible. Out-of-pocket maximum, once you hit it, insurance covers everything. And superbill is a document you can request reimbursement through. Understanding these terms won't solve all the headaches, but it gives you more power when navigating your care. If you have any questions, call the number on the back of your insurance card and they will happily walk you through it.